Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken up, just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with a long-awaited cleaning with Gotti video. I know it's been a few months since I posted a new cleaning video. If you don't already know, I am pregnant. I've been blessed with the morning but really all day sickness. Honestly, can't get up off the couch on most days. I just feel so sick. I'm constantly running to the bathroom. I'm barely able to hold any type of food down or anything like that. I have officially reached 14 weeks, which means I'm in my second trimester, but unfortunately, this has not gone away. I'm still not feeling the best, but I needed to buckle down because it's been, I want to say like a week and a half, if not 2 weeks, that I've put a new video up for you guys. So today I had my mom take Mila, this way a little bit less of a distraction. She picked her up from school and I can just kind of get out at least 2, maybe if we're feeling good, 3 videos for you guys today. So the first one I'm gonna tackle is this house because it is desperately needs some cleaning. Like I said, since I've been feeling horrible, I've been just kind of letting it go. Mila has now reached the phase where she is a tornado and she just takes clothes off. She changes probably a good 4 to 5 times a day and throws everything everywhere. And I've been really bad at just picking up after myself. I'll literally eat and then I'll run right to the couch, just kind of catch a break. I am also wearing like 4 layers of shirts because this morning our heat decided to stop working. So I'm waiting for someone to come later, see if we can fix it, see what's wrong with it, see what's going on. I have my sweatpants, I'm keeping it comfy and just trying to stay warm. Hopefully the moving around of cleaning will kind of make my blood flow and get me a little bit warmer because it is freezing. I'm sure you guys can tell it's a really gloomy day out today, raining the entire day. It's already towards like the end of the day at this point. But I hope you guys enjoy. I think I've rambled enough, caught you guys up enough, and hopefully you enjoy watching this cleaning video. We're gonna do a little clean and undecorate with me because I'm kind of over the fall decor. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video.
Then you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running.
Alright, so starting off with the whole before, showing you guys the true mess of what we're working with in cleaning the living room and my kitchen, of course. Like I said, there was a lot of clutter, a lot of things out of place, and then I just wanted to go ahead and get rid of any of the fall decor. If you guys watch my fall home tour, you know I kept it pretty simple this year, but nonetheless, I just wanted to clear it all out and start kind of gearing up for Christmas time since it feels like it's just around the corner and so many are already getting started on their decorations.
Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the park. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay.
The first place I like to tackle is my kitchen, and what I prefer to do is actually to clear off all of the countertops. This way I can get any dirty dishes that are around into the sink. This way that's all filled up and ready to be washed, and then put away anything that's out of place, things that weren't put away. I'm kind of trying to stick to like the one touch method where once you take it out, you have to like put it away immediately after. This way you don't have to worry about the clutter and things adding up. So I'll let you know how that's working out so far. Like I said, since I've just been really sick during this pregnancy, it's been hard maintaining and keeping things. And of course, my husband and my toddler are not great at picking up after themselves either. So I'm just kind of doing all of that. And then I do let my dishes kind of just like air dry, as you can see on this drying mat. I hand wash them because our dishwasher is yet to be set up. And we're just putting all of that away since this area can also be totally cleared and I can get all of that emptied out.
Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool.
So the first area that I had to, of course, go ahead and put away some fall decor since I was focusing on clearing like all the countertops was to put away my little coffee station area. I had like this pumpkin. I went ahead and added a large canister to go in its place, kind of just for my basic decor. Got rid of the mug, the small pumpkins. The only thing I am leaving is a little "Hey there pumpkin" sign because it is against the backsplash, does not bother me all that much. And then I did have this decorative tier tray, same thing with a variety of pumpkins and signage that I wanted to put away and get rid of in the kitchen.
Even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame since I met you.
This portion I didn't feel like I had to pop in and explain. You guys, I'm sure, can tell, very self-explanatory. I am just washing my dishes that were in the sink. This was everything that was piled on any of the countertops that was left out from either Mila or myself from eating lunch, and then I'm going ahead and washing all of that by hand and then placing it on the drying rack so it can dry off.
It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone?
Once all the dishes are washed, I just, of course, will clean out the little drain. This way, all of the debris and any food that's in there can get on out. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean out my sink. I use a little scrubber from Grove. This does not scratch any of my farmhouse sink. It actually is a Fireplace sink. So it's scratch proof, stain proof. That's why it actually stays pretty white, which I love about it. And then I'm done washing the dishes and I'm going to go ahead onto the countertops and just use a multi-purpose spray and give that a good wipe down. I usually alternate between the Mrs. Meyer's spray, the Caldrea spray, and then the one I do like to use at least once a day is my Granite cleaner, because it just gets rid of any type of, I feel like it leaves no residue, but I just switch it up because I'm someone that likes to just try out different scents throughout the day.
Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
Then I just went ahead and took my garbage bag out of the garbage drawer, as well as recycles that I'll go ahead and take outside. After that, I like to move all of my island chairs out the way and give that a good vacuum. This area honestly has to be vacuumed multiple times a day since we eat on here every single meal, snacking and all, so it gets pretty dirty under there. So I'm going to clean all that up, vacuum the whole kitchen area, and then place my stools back. And now moving on to the living room, which you guys can see is just a tons of things that are piled up. My daughter is currently obsessed with changing. I'm not kidding you guys, 5 times a day. She's just obsessed with changing different outfits. So there's just like piles of clothes, as you can see in the living room, because she goes up and down from like her bedroom, brings the clothes down, that I just have to like fold. They're all clean. She wears them literally for like an hour long and then wants to change again. So I went ahead and removed any of the clothes and things that didn't belong on the coffee table. And then I'm giving everything a good wipe down, and I'm going to put away this little pumpkin centerpiece that I had.
Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two.
Once my coffee table is cleaned and cleared, I just took a seat on the couch, and I had this whole pile of laundry that I actually folded from this morning that needs to go upstairs and be put away. So I figured since all of these pile of clothes that I had of Mila's was clean, I would just finish folding that up and then place it in the basket. This way I can easily bring it right upstairs and get it all in its place.
Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken.
Here I'm just focusing on clearing out the large sofa. I keep this little basket beside my sofa. It comes so handy to keep like chargers, remote controls, my laptop and everything in there. It fits perfectly. I found it at HOMEGOODS and it's really tucked away in that corner. And then I'll go into Mila's little stroller she kind of keeps on our first floor level to play with, but she likes to pile different toys and things that don't belong in there. So I just wanted to organize that a bit. And then our love seat, same thing, getting rid of any type of toys and things that she had laid out on there, rearranging any of our blankets that we use. This one is by far my favorite that I purchased for this season. It's a leopard one and it is so incredibly soft. And then Mila, of course, brought down from her room a sleeping bag, of all things, you guys. So I'm just placing that rolled up once again and getting it back upstairs to her room. And then I'm just kind of rearranging the pillows to get them more organized.
How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like.
And then the final area that I had like a bunch of decor was of course the fireplace and below it. So I'm just taking all of the items that I used to decorate and now it's back to being very simple and plain, but I'm sure it'll get filled up quite quickly when we start decorating for the holiday season. So I'm going to give all of that a good wipe down for any of like the glitters or anything from the pumpkins that got on there, get rid of dust. And then I'll move on to the lower portion to put away that large pumpkin and same thing, wipe all along the fireplace. Now, just as I did with my kitchen, I'm just going to go ahead and take my Dyson and vacuum all along the whole living room area. This vacuum, you guys see, it's cordless, super easy to use. So when I'm trying to do a quick tidy up, I will of course gravitate towards this one. But anytime I do like a more in-depth, like once a week type of cleaning, I will use my Shark vacuum. That one's a plug-in, but oh my gosh, you guys, it sucks up so much more than this one. This one's just super convenient, as you can see, and it still does a good job for being cordless.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
At this point, it's hours later, you guys. So as you can see, my husband is home watching TV in the background. I'm just wiping down that large mirror that we have in our living room because it gets tons of toddler fingerprints on it. And then just as I showed you the before, I like to show you guys the after of the whole completed look, clean, organized, back to the way it's supposed to be. Thumbs up this video if you guys enjoyed watching, subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.